getting it, cuz. Send that thing. It's your boy, J Mitch. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy J Mitch. I'm up here today with y'all. I want to show y'all, I guess do a quick RC unboxing. If you haven't yet, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't yet, again, just thank you in advance for sticking with me. I'm going to show you a couple things I picked up. Because of the weather, I haven't really been able to do much running, but I just wanted to share some stuff that I picked up over the last week or so. Maybe a little over a week, some things. So I'm trying to group stuff together that's kind of related. So what you see here is my HRB pickups, mainly bought off of Amazon. Maybe a week or two ago, HRB was selling these lipos on the website. Well, not on the website, on Facebook. They put a code up for, I think, 60% off for this lipo. What it is a hard pack 6,000 milliamp 50C lipo 3S. It's very small for what it is. I think I only paid like 22 bucks for it, so I had to pick this up. So I want to show y'all this. I'm a fan of HRB lipos, you know, budget lipos. And I mean, actually I do speed run. Those are the UWUs, but they're basically the same brand. The UWU graphenes are HRB as well. But these, I had to grab this. This was a pretty good pickup for 23 bucks. You should buy one too. I think they're normally like 55, 56 bucks. So this was a good pickup. Also, I'm always on the market for some lipo bags. This one would be great. What I like about these two, this came in a pair. I think these were like 50% off. I think I paid 12 bucks for these. There was a code on the Facebook page as well. So if you haven't yet, follow the HRB Facebook page, the RC. I think they're called HRB Battery Group on Facebook. But they also always post up coupon codes for everybody to use on Amazon or whatever. So I grabbed these bad boys. But what I like about the smaller bag is that it has this opening so you can actually charge your batteries in the lipo bag. I've seen, you know, these lipo charge bags before, lipo guard bags before, but I've never seen one quite like this with the hole so that you actually can put your lipos in the bag and you can recharge them in the bag. So that's pretty cool. I think this was a pretty good pickup. Normally I think this bag by itself is about 12 bucks. And then this came in a combo deal for the big one and the small one. And what I like about this big one is that it came with these this compartmentalizer thing. Like you can fit different lipos in here. It comes with these little other different, you know, things where you can section off the bag so you can store multiple lipos in here. So if you're traveling with a lot of lipos, this is a great bag too to use, or you just need a big bag to store your lipos in. You can do that too. So there's little dividers in here so you can put up to 8 different lipos in here, probably even more than that, however you want to make it fit. But I really like that. And also I like that it has this additional compartment here, so maybe you could throw some receivers in here or something if you're out. So this is a really good pickup. So again, definitely just want to show you guys the HRB stuff that I picked up. I know it's called an unboxing. We will unbox. This is kind of a mixture of things that have already been unboxed and things that haven't been unboxed. So this is the HRB stuff. So the next thing I want to show you are my Scorched Rc pickups. There was actually more stuff in here too, but they're already on the cars. Again, I already unboxed this to get some things off of it, but you can always use some HRB inner fender wells for your felony infraction limitless. So I picked these up. I thought I bent the Scorched Rc aluminum chassis plate on my limitless. I didn't, but before I actually figured out that I didn't bend that chassis plate, I ordered this. It's nice to know that you can just order certain parts from Scorched Rc if you think you need it. So this is something I picked up for that. Also, while I was there, I picked up the carbon fiber drill bit set as well, and also just, you know, just had to picked this up. It was only $7, so I grabbed that. I also bought some Habal parts for the car, but I already installed them. I bought the rotor lock for my Habal VT2E, and I bought the front locker for my Habal VT2E as well. So I already installed those on the car, and the car is out for paint right now. I'll do an overall overview of that car when it's done. Some nice touches on that car. So we'll go over that when that's done. Next, let's talk about my Losi Mini, my Losi Mini B. Here's the Losi Mini B. You guys know I'm on a mission to try to get this bad boy to be fast. I think so far I topped it out at 67 miles an hour the last time I took her out, but I had a little crash, so I had to do a little rebuilding, a little tweaking to the car. So yeah, I got a new body coming for the car. Well, that's part of the unboxing, but I kind of just wanted to refresh y'all guys' memory of what the Losi Mini B Speed Runner was, and this is it. So I'll show you a couple parts I picked up for that. First of all, I picked up these cool motor mounts. My buddy Ted was doing the build too, but there's two different motor mounts that fit different body. One's to fit a bigger motor, and one's to have more adjustable parts, more adjustment in the motor mount for gear adjustment, so I can run bigger pinions to meet what I'm trying to do there. So this came from Spare Time Hobbies. Shout out to Spare Time Hobbies. A couple stickers in here. Thank you guys for doing this for me. And also from Spare Time Hobbies, I picked up some body mounts. You know, the kind of the tethers to keep my body clips together with the car. So that's these two things here. And also, this didn't come from Spare Time Hobbies, but we did order it off of eBay, the new body that's going to go on the car. I had to see if it's going to fit. Hopefully it will fit. I think I ordered another body too. But to fit the dirt oval chassis, to fit the bodies on this chassis, you can use the Tamiya MO2 size bodies. That's what they say. And that's what this is, a Tamiya MO2. Well, no, actually that's a McAllister dirt oval body. That's on there now, but they said these Tamiya MO2 bodies will fit too. So unboxing this for you guys, let you guys see what's going on in here. I think it should be a good fit. It is a Mclaren Body. Look at that badass. It's gonna look really nice on the car. Let me just pull it up for a size comparison. Yes, this should work just fine. It's a little shorter, but I think once we get it cut out and trimmed, I think it will work. So yeah, so I also got to shout out Ted for this, because he put me on. He said he was ordering one. I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna order another dirt oval body. But you see, I ended up ordering the Mclaren Body. It'll probably be a lot more aerodynamic for what I want to do with this Losi Mini B 2.0. What else? So okay, we got some goodies here. Here goes some electronic unboxing things for you guys. These aren't all the electronics, but I have some more things. Actually, I'm gonna put all the electronics together. I'll bring this back up in a minute. I'm gonna show y'all, you know, my Vendetta stuff. These are both the same part, but you know, open this. Ordered these off of eBay. I had no idea that this was even a product that was made. It is the hot recent aluminum slider drive shaft for the 4S line, but this will also fit the Vendetta, the Arma Vendetta. Recall I'm running that red aluminum eBay special one. It just has too much play in the middle for me, and it's I don't know, it's just a little wonky. So I wanted to go ahead and get the hot recent, make the whole drivetrain hot recent, just to go ahead and complete that whole thing. So I ordered two of these, one's for me and one's for the homie Hector at RC Discount. So Hector, I'll bring this up to you this week. But yeah, this is the bad boy for y'all. Just wanted to let y'all see. Hot recent aluminum slider drive shaft for the Arma Vendetta. All right, so now I know I'm going through this sort of quick, but here you go. This is self-explanatory. You can never have to, if you're speed running, you might as well go ahead and get you one of these. Actually, this also helps out in drag racing, and also it could help out in if you fly. It's a GPS analyzer, so you can get your speed times, you can get your track times. It can also give you some telemetry data as far as where you're located. If you're flying, give you your height, your flight range, and all that stuff. Pretty cool from Sky RC. They had a sell on this a while back, and I kind of just had it chilling, haven't even used it, so I just wanted to show you guys that. You guys know about my Traxxas Max Wide Max V2. I'm running that Mamba Monster 2 in there, but the fan shroud on it says Mamba X on it, and this is just starting to get annoying. So I just want people to know that it is a Mamba Monster 2, so I ordered the correct fan shroud for the Mamba Monster 2. Okay. All right, what's in here? I won this off of, actually I won both of these off of the eBay auction. Not eBay auction, Facebook auction, RC auction block. One of the first RC groups I joined. I visit there from time to time, and I've kind of just been in there lately, just seeing what kind of deals can be had. So this is something that I bought on the low. I won this. It's a used, it's used, but supposed to be like new. Sidewinder 4 ESC. Now I know you guys are like, Jay Mitch, what in the hell do you need a Sidewinder 4 ESC for? Actually, I bought the Sidewinder 4 ESC for the Losi. Where did I do with it? Yep, I bought the Sidewinder 4 in the Losi for this Losi, so I could run you know, a little bit more power through this ESC. I think this is a 4S capable ESC, or is it 3S capable? But I figured it would be more powerful than the other Castle Micro X I had in here. But I found something that's even better. So when I'm ready to, when I do a speed run, I'll do a full video on what I have going on underneath this car. After I paint that body, I'll show you the goodies underneath here, because I think what I have in here, nobody else has it. And I know there was a guy who the record with this car is 92 miles an hour. I'm not the guy who always wants to challenge somebody and tell somebody I'm faster, but I think I have my setup in here is going to exceed that 92 miles an hour. So we'll see. Once I get the car put together, well, the car is put together, but once I get that body painted and get things squared away here, I'll do an unveiling and show you guys exactly what's in here. But for now, I've ordered this ESC for this car. Now, I don't think I'm going to use it, so I'll probably be posting this back up, but I won this on the auction block for the low. Auction block is a great place to buy and score some deals. And I think what I really like about this is that it's practically a new ESC, but the one thing was that the guy, he took off the on-off power switch, which is a common modification to these Castle ESCs. I prefer to run the on-off switch on my Castle ESCs. But yeah, this guy, you know, he soldered it up. I do need to test it to make sure everything works right, but I'm pretty sure it does. So that's what this is, Sidewinder 4. The next piece of electronics that we have, and actually this was funny, a week or two later, the guy posted up something else of interest to me. You can see it's the same guy. I can't think of his name, so I just want to shout him out and thank him anyway. I bought a Micro X, Mamba X. Why did you buy the Mamba X, J Mitch? The same damn reason for that damn Mini B. But I wanted to get this Mamba X out of my system. Unlike the other one, this one does have the power switch, I think, or does it not have the power switch? Okay, I don't see a power switch. So this one also does not have a power switch, which is still no biggie to me. If I need it, I'll solder one up. I'll have Adam or one of the guys at the shop solder it up. But the thing about this that's cool is that it's censored too. And this is technically a 6S ESC. And I know they sell a 2200 kV combo. People run these in their buggies and things like that. And I don't know, we'll see. But I still think what I have in that car is a little bit more powerful than this. But if what's in the Mini B doesn't work for me, then I'll put this in. But yeah, that's the Castle unboxing stuff. So now last but certainly not least, you know, I always like to save the goodies for the end. Major shout out to my homie, if you don't see his name, David Dalmas, from Facebook. I've been shouting him out. If I have a 5th scale and it has a 5th scale ESC and it's not a ZTW, 9 times out of 10 I bought it from this guy, David Dalmas. He is the Flair distributor. He also distributes for Fender in the US. He also distributes, or he has close connections with the MGM groups there. He's like the guy for electronics. He's somebody you want to know, you know, and I also consider him a friend. We talk about builds all the time, and he talks to a lot of people, man. But you know, that crazy X-Max I got down there, I bought it from him fully built. He kind of took my joy because I wanted to build that, but you know, what I was going to build, he already had and he was selling. I got a good deal on it, so why not? But anyway, talking too much. What's in the box, guys? Man, he did a great job packing this bad boy up. You know your boy's got issues. Absolutely don't have any, all the fifth scales builds that you've seen from me. I absolutely have no plans of building any additional 5th scales unless I can get a good deal on a mini B roller. Then I have a project that I want to do, but I'm not really in a rush for that either because it is speed run season and I need to transition out of wrenching into running more often, which is what I'm trying to do. Starting this month, you'll see a lot more running speed run videos from me. You might see some bashing videos from me, but you know how I do. I'm that speed run guy, or I'm wrenching, or I'm just talking y'all damn heads off because I talk too damn much. But anyway, man, Dave, come on, man. Like, I want to get to my gifts, man. Like, what you doing? I want to get to my goodies. What you guys are going to see in front of you are the new revolutionary Flair ESCs. One is a 12S and one is a 16S ESC. I don't know how I'm going to tell the difference. Maybe there's a mark or something on them. I don't know. I might have to get with Dave and ask him how to identify which one is which, because there's really no way to know which one is 12 and which one is 16. So I'll ask him. So what's the difference between the 12 and what's the difference between the 16? I'll tell you the difference. Okay. The difference is, so here's what I'm guessing. This one is the 12S and this one is a 16S. And the way that I'm thinking that I can tell is because the 12S one has an internal BEC, while the 16S one does not have an internal BEC. These are rated for continuous power 300 amps, which, yeah, you're like, okay, well, Flair makes a 400 amp. Yeah, they do. But the maximum power on this is rated up to 750 amps, which is more than the 400. Also, the format of these ESCs, if you look at the 400 is just basically the ESC and some shrink wrap, and you got to find a way to mount that. These are actually in a nice mountable case, a nice format where you can find a nice flat space in your car and mount these to the chassis. So yeah, looks like this will be easily I might be able to take this apart and run some screws through it. I feel like this is going to be a lot easier to mount than the standard 400 ones. And also the rumor is that Flair may have borrowed some, may have studied what they've done to the XLX2 with the new XLX2s and implemented some of those updates in this ESC as well. These are brand new. I bought 2 of them. I was bugging him. He tried to get me to jump on early. And I was like, I don't know, I got enough Flairs. I got like 2 extra Flairs sitting on the shelf. No, you know, he didn't push the sell on me, but y'all know I got issues. And as people kept on buying them, I had to join in. So I bought the 12S one first, and then he said, yeah, they came in this week. I said, yeah. So you got another one sitting around? I might have an extra one. All right, figure which one you got left over. It'd be nice to have one of each. He said, yeah, he hit me up, said, I got another one for you. Cool. So I got them both. The 12S was I think the 12S is $20 cheaper than the 16S. So the BEC in this should be an advantage, to be kind of more like a ZTW, right? But for what I've heard of right now, there may be some minor issues with this, and I was kind of told not to use the BEC for now. So I probably won't run this with the BEC right now. I'll probably disconnect this and still run the BEC through it. But I'm really looking forward to running these in some goodies soon. So, you know, I'm thinking maybe I'll put one in my 5B, and then I'll put one in my XLT or my low C MT 2.0. You saw that big build I did last week. So maybe we'll just solder this bad boy up, do some programming, and do some testing this week. I was actually told I need to test these right away just to make sure there's no issues. So that's what I'm going to do. And then there's just one small minor bag. They're just the 8mm bullets to solder up this thing. Bought these off of Amazon for 10 bucks. I don't know if you guys really want to see them. I guess I could crack them open for y'all and let y'all see what it's hitting for. Nothing crazy though. And of course, you guys know when I solder these up, I'm going with the OSC 8 connectors. But yeah, I bought 10 pairs off of Amazon of the 8mm bullets to put on here for my motors. And then yeah, we'll solder up the OSC plugs to this, and we'll go from there. And then hopefully I can get the testing in the next day or two. Make sure there's no issues here. Anyway, your boy's talking too damn much. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I'm gonna say thank y'all for watching. Shout out to my homie Dave Hubbard. Shout out to Big Willie. Shout out to the homie Ted. Shout out to Adam from RC Discount. Shout out to Mark and Hector from RC Discount. Shout out to David Dalmas. And just shout out to everybody who supports your boy's channel, man. Shout out to Albert Mack. And just shout out to I mean, everybody who just rolls with your mans, yo. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end it. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all be good now. Peace.